Welcome to LA. In this video, we're going to explore a whole bunch of taco spots. LA is super well known for Mexican food. I don't know how many taco places there are in LA, but there are probably over like maybe even 1,000. We're going to explore 8 of some of the more popular ones and maybe some of the more low-key ones. Without saying much more, let's go eat some tacos. I am very excited. Okay, I have to do something cool to segue on to the next video, so I'll just be like, wow. Okay, that's it. You can stop. This actually might be one of the first videos where it's just me filming, and for some reason there's this other guy who's just following me for quite a while. Who are you? So yeah, with my buddy Christian. So he'll be doing a little bit of the filming, and that's him there. Okay, we couldn't find anywhere to eat, so back in the car it is. Random residential street. People are looking at us. It's all good. So we got a couple of staples. Awesome, look at that. Oh, now it looks just epic. What I really love too is just look at all the kind of greenness. Oh, I think it's just straight up kimchi and cheese all together. First bite, so excited. Kimchi quesadilla, just full of just straight up delicious kimchi. Look at the cheese, look, oh, it just opens up like a delicious savory mouth. It's almost like it has kimchi braces. It's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I envisioned too. That kimchi is not cut very finely, so you still get just big chunks of the kimchi, and that kimchi is great quality. It's greasy, it's kimchi, it's cheesy, it's delicious. One more thing very quickly, that dip, I completely forgot about the dip. What a great combo. The iconic short rib taco, and we got also a calamari taco, which looks kind of cool with that kind of charred calamari on there. Oh, look at that. So there's kind of like a cool slaw on the bottom. This is literally their signature taco. This is what they are well known for, and this looks pretty good. Okay, let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna say right away, the short rib, very nicely done. I love the char on the short rib. The slaw has a little bit of vinegar, maybe some sesame hints to it, but fairly simple, and then a little bit of spice. There's definitely some spice, maybe coming from a salsa or something. What I really like is just that kind of flame grilled flavor from the short rib. Maybe I'd like a little bit more tender, but the flavors are all there, and I'm definitely gonna take some more bites. This is a calamari one. This one looked kind of cool. And yeah, just a whole bunch of calamari, some salsa, some onions. There's a sweetness from that sauce. Pretty good, but yeah, I think the short rib, man. The calamari is okay. I'm gonna be super honest right now. I think that kimchi quesadilla might be the best thing I've had at that truck. Back in the car, I guess. Again. Literally, taco stand, gas station, back of the car. It cannot get more LA than this, honestly. So cool. And what's cool is you get all your stuff from there so quick too. Literally, you order tacos, 1 minute later you get your tacos. It's all ready to go. There's a condiment truck which you go to next door, and that's where you get your condiment. Gonna sprinkle all of these guys with just onions and cilantro on all of them. You kind of have to at this point. Oh, look at that. Yes, perfect. And what's cool is there are other people doing the same thing. They're literally just eating on the back of their car. Let's just start with the al pastor. I think that's the really important one here. Just pure, meaty
having one of the best versions of shawarma you'll ever have in your life. This one actually doesn't have pineapple on it, which is kind of interesting. Maybe you can get pineapple as a side addition. I really don't mind. The meat is just super delicious, kind of salty, and just, well. Next one, the head, and this is cabeza, and this is, I've kind of tested one piece, and it's gelatinous, it's delicious, it is, like I said, one of my favorite tacos. So many textures going on, and oh, it looks amazing. Let's go. Oh, I like that more than the Al Pastor. There's some kind of gooey bits in there. There's not really much crispiness. It's just so freaking tender. And of course that red sauce, a little bit smoky, definitely some spice in there too. This is tripas, so this is kind of stomach, and I think that's all it is. Just a whole bunch of crispy stomach, maybe some intestines too. So crispy stomach bits, tripas, let's give it a shot. I put both salsas on there because it looks really good too. Oh yeah, that one's more intense. That just hits you right in the stomach. There's a little bit of bitterness in there. And then you just get that kind of very dark, charred grill flavor. Very well done tripas. And of course the last one is carnitas. This will just be your typical kind of meat. And same thing, I'm gonna put some sauce on there. A little more of this guy. And then maybe a little bit more lime just to wake it up a little bit. And there you go, perfect. Okay, let's bite in. Oh wow, so much flavor in there too. A little bit more chew, and those two sauces combining, just wow. I actually thought this would be my least favorite one, but I think this one's coming second place, just after the head one. It's kind of funny is there's a Taco Bell across the street. Why would you go there when you can eat here? Come on people. So we got our tacos. I know we got some stomach in there. We have some chorizo, and then the guy got kind of annoyed, so he just gave us something else because we were taking way too long. So he just kind of plopped one on there. He's like, "This is what you're getting." I'm perfectly okay with that. Okay, so let's season it and then let's eat it. And apparently this station is separate, so I'm not sure. We might have to do a little part 2 of this whole area. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love just a giant jug of sauce just hanging out. Perfect. Oh, let's just go right into there. Nice. Oh, that sauce smells so fragrant too. Green sauce on everything. Oh man, yes, perfect. Okay, let's go to the other station here. Oh no, a bit too much. It's okay. Oh, and the red sauce. Yes, perfect. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. I think we're all set. Oh, a couple limes too, of course. We got our 4 tacos nicely plopped on the plate here. We got the chorizo, which looks absolutely amazing. And I think it's those chorizos they were roasting on the side. I'm hoping they are those chorizos because those chorizos look absolutely stunning. Oh, look at that. Just the crispiness on that chorizo there. And just look how beautiful these are. These are very small, but just packed full of flavor. And I'm so excited to finally try these out. I've heard so much about these tacos. Oh my God.
Are they the best? They are the best?
Yeah. I put a lot of spicy sauce on there too. That just makes it better. That chorizo has so much flavor, outstanding fattiness. That is probably the best chorizo taco I've ever had. That is legit good. Just giant chunks of fatty chorizo. You can taste the textures in there too. And of course I put lots of spicy sauce, so it's just extra spicy. Downtown LA normally is like, you know, you have some kind of areas that are a little bit whatever. But, bruh, honestly, I'm willing to be shot in the leg to get to these tacos. Literally, yeah, it'll hurt. But if I can get these tacos in my mouth in time before my final words, well, I think I've had a good life. We also got some giant ribs in a taco, bone in and everything. Put some, I found another sauce that looked kind of cool, so I thought, yeah, why not? No idea how you eat this. This is just a giant rib. Just look at that. But I knew as soon as I saw that meat just on those charcoals, just sizzling there, I knew I had to have a go. And I'm just gonna try it by itself to start. No, you can't beat that charcoal flavor. And I'm gonna take one more bite. Oh, spicy, smoky, super meaty. You have to really bite in there and just rip the meat off. I feel like I went back 4,000 years and just hunted my own piece of pork. This is just super, juicy, delicious, and just full of meaty, smoky flavor, and it's very well done. Of course, those sauces just complement everything so well. Oh yeah.
We've had a lot of meat yesterday, so today we're gonna eat a little bit more healthy. Kind of. So we got a bit of seafood. Now this place I've seen featured on a couple of other YouTube channels, and the food looks absolutely outstanding. We're talking about mariscos, kind of like ceviche style, and then you normally put it on a tostada, which is like the crispy bottom tortilla. And then, yeah, I think we got a spicy one and also some mixed ones. We got 3 items and they look so freaking good. Okay, first of all, these tacos. These are camaron tacos, with camaron being the shrimp. And what I love is just drenched in this beautiful sauce. The crispy shell. So yeah, the shells are crispy. So I think they've been fried and then they've just been doused in that sauce. I was gonna grab it like that. I'm gonna open it up actually because it might look, oh, it's warm on the bottom. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at all those shrimp in there too. Yes, perfect. Oh, nice. So it looks like a whole bunch of vegetables, maybe some shrimp, and then I'm gonna kind of re-put that avocado on top. I might have ruined the structure of it though. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Yes, perfect. Oh wow. Okay, there's like a creamy sauce inside. Definitely taste some onion. And then there aren't too many. The shrimps are not really big, so they're kind of mixed into whatever is in here. It almost tastes like potatoes potentially. It's just super creamy inside. It just contrasts really nicely with the spicy sauce, and of course those fresh avocados on top. And there's some like maybe green chilies in there too. I don't know why, but my brain has just ceased to function, so I forgot the name of this dish, but it's a very, very popular dish. It's kind of like aguachile. It could be aguachile, but for some reason I don't know why. I don't think it is. But what it is mostly shrimp marinated in an amazing kind of spicy vinegary sauce, and then just topped with a whole bunch of pickled onions and then some avocado, and it looks absolutely delicious. They don't give you knives, so I think I'm just gonna kind of just break it apart and kind of figure it out. Yeah, there you go. Just that guy there. Oh, look at that. The shrimp just hanging out. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna recenter the shrimp a little bit, and then, oh, what a perfect bite too, just with that one avocado on there. Okay, let's go. That sauce is absolute fire. The shrimp, perfectly tender, perfectly marinated. That sauce just really chili forward, a little bit of sweetness, and then perfectly acidic too. And it's one of those heats that kind of catches up to you and it kind of stays with you for quite a while. This one is called the Poseidon, and look at that. This looks absolutely amazing. I already had a little taste preview of the sauce, and I must say it is also fairly spicy. But I think it's just a mixed seafood on top of the tostada, the sauce on the bottom too, and look at that, just this giant octopus
octopus. Oh, big bit of octopus there, some onions, and I'm gonna get a little bit of this shrimpy just to go right on top, and I'm gonna try that. Wow, I adore that octopus. So meaty, still fairly tender, but still has a nice bite to it. The marination on these are great. So much acidity. And that sauce, I think it's less sweet than the other one, and it's also fairly chili forward, but also those onions. A big shout out to those onions, because those onions make such a difference. And I also really like the addition of these kind of crispy cucumbers. Once again, texturally, just such a brilliant dish. It just wakes you up, and this is our breakfast, so it's a very good breakfast for me. I'm loving this. Not your traditional breakfast, but I could do this all day, every day, and I'm so happy for this. If you're in the area, if you're in East LA, I would highly recommend stopping by here, because it's a definite must try for me. Flavors are so in your face and they're so delicious. And once again, the seafood, so fresh.
Okay, so the now probably very famous Carnitas El Momo, just a staple of Los Angeles. As you've also noticed, there is no sound for this segment, just because we forgot to turn on the mic. Yes, we are very intelligent on this channel. Anyways, I'm gonna go right ahead and say that these are the best carnitas I've probably ever had in my life. Anyways, yeah, the second thing that we had is called a mulita, and it is literally just a giant thing of cheese that they then griddle and then put their carnitas and skin on top of. I read it's supposed to be a type of quesadilla, but I did not see any sign of a tortilla on there, so I think it's literally just cheese and meat, which is awesome. And judged by my reaction, it is outstanding. It was great. It's everything you want it to be. It's greasy, guilty, amazing, vegan, unfriendly, everything you love about a food. Share it with as many people as you can, because it is very hard to finish, but holy everything, holy whatever you want to say, it is one of the best things I put in my mouth. Just great melty cheese, and then that meat just melt in your mouth. You do need to chase it with something, because it's like something acidic, because it's insanely rich. But yeah, just get some pickled jalapenos, all those sauces, and you are good to go. You might need a small siesta after that one, but wow, after that you are definitely having a good day. One of the best things I've put in my mouth in a very long time. Okay, and the last one is absolutely insane. I think this is their mixed taco. It's their like world famous carnitas mixed with like the meltiest piece of skin you'll ever have in your life. And let's be honest, this is probably one of the best tacos I've ever had. This is easily the best carnitas tacos I've ever had in my life. Insane, life-changing, so melty, so rich. The taco itself, the tortilla is just outstanding. Once again, you have to cut it with like a chili or a jalapeno, something pickled, but once you do that with the sauce, it's just insanely tender. Like, as soon as it touches your lips, it just disintegrates like all the meat does, easily. Like, yeah, I think this taco and that kind of cheese thingy are the two things to get, and you will not regret it. Like, literally just get that. If you have to get just one thing, get the mixed taco. That will change your life, and it did mine. Like, I will never look at tacos the same way again. Yeah, Carnitas El Momo, 100% worth it. do it, do it, do it. Find them wherever they are in LA and go there. Don't even ask questions. Like, you will thank me later. Amazing.
So let's get these birria tacos coming right now. So birria tacos, and I think they screwed up our order because we waited a little bit, but it's fine. They are finally here, and look at that, just some absolute beauties. We ordered these with cheese, and yeah, Teddy's red tacos, they are red because normally what they do is they put them on the griddle, and then they have this kind of greasy red sauce that they just saute them in, and then of course the same beef is sauteed in that same kind of red sauce. Sometimes these come with consomme, but I didn't specify the consomme, so it looks like they are consomme-less. Look at that, just a beautiful, delectable red taco, and look at the juiciness. I think they put consomme on top of the taco, so that's some of that juice. So I can't waste any of that juice. I'm gonna put that back on there and then just take a bite. Oh. Wow, I must say, that was worth the wait. That's so good. Oh, that's delicious. Super tender. The meat is just melty, and then the cheese just mixes on the bottom, and I love the cheese addition. They sauce it up for you, so you don't really need to sauce it yourself, and they've done a good job saucing it, honestly. And then the crispy, kind of greasy exterior taco. Every time you take a bite, you also get the juiciness from the consomme. That is a seriously good birria taco. Our only regret is maybe we didn't order maybe 4 more, because we easily could. Let's finish these up, and let's do the last taco spot.
Con la asada después echarle con todo mejorado.
Oh, just a meat tower. So good.
Tengo una mulita. Quesadilla, multa.
Quesadilla? Sí. ¿Cuál es mejor, la mulita o la quesadilla?
La que guste.
Sí, ok. Quesadilla, sí. So fast. I love it. Sí, okay, gracias. As you saw, our last place might be already my favorite just because of all the meat. This place is called literally Tire Shop TAQUERIA, just next to a tire shop, and they are very well known for carne asada. And as you saw, just the meat just grilling there, the chorizo, everything. So we have our 3 beautiful carne asada tacos. We got it con todo, which is with everything, and then we got just this amazing looking, oh look at that, just all the beautiful chorizo and carne asada both together. Okay, so hood of the car, here we are, next to a dirty mattress. Wouldn't have it any other way. Here we go, the carne asada taco with the homemade, or the tortillas made right there on the spot. So cool. And look at that, we got it con todo. There's like a green sauce, there's some onions, everything you want, and just beautiful crushed meat. Oh, I think he put some, maybe a little bit of chorizo in there too. Okay, cool, perfect. That works for me. Let's take a bite. Oh, I'm so happy we are ending with this taco, because that is just outstanding. The meat just has that amazing char that you get. You just got amazing charcoal flavor, and then the sauces just balance it perfectly. And then what really takes it home for me is that kind of fluffy, soft, amazing tortilla. The tortilla is maybe the best one I've had in this whole taco tour. And the tortilla is outstandingly done. It is so good. The combination of the homemade tortilla and that amazing grilled meat. If you can kind of just fight the urge and maybe wait a little bit longer and then show up at like, 10:30, I think you can just get a taco fairly quickly and without a lineup, and man, are you ever rewarded. That is just... Oh, and then the crust too on that beef. Christian, you have to eat this while it's hot. It's so freaking good. Go for it. And we're gonna end with this bad boy here. This is a quesadilla and just loaded with carne asada and the chorizo, and of course with everything. I am so excited for this. And look, just that amazing tortilla again. Once again, this is easily my favorite tortilla out of the whole trip. Oh, I'm in a happy place right now. That tortilla, it's almost like kind of fluffy and a little bit mealy, and you really taste the char and the flavor, and then that chorizo. Oh, the chorizo they're using is so good, perfectly spicy, and then the beef just comes in for another sucker punch of flavor, and all together, once again, that green sauce, which is a little bit mild but a little bit acidic. These onions, the cilantro. Come here, tire shop taqueria. Bring a car, bring something, maybe bring like a little portable table, and then just eat it right there when it's fresh, when it's hot, straight off the charcoal grill. And you will not regret your decision at all. I am Stefan Eats, and let's go to the outro.
That will be it for our LA taco food tour extraordinaire. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon so we can notify you of future videos, and of course hit us up with those comments. Are there any other spots in LA you want us to try? I think it's pretty safe to say we'll be back sooner rather than later. Anyways, we'll see you very, very soon. Ciao for now.